Hello and welcome to Ecoholics. So we'll continue our discussion of Economics Optional paper, January 2022. And we are discussing paper 2 of Economics Optional paper, section B. So we'll discuss the 7th question in this video. First, as usual, what we do is we mark the directive. So analyze the sectoral inflows of FDI in India during the post-liberalization period. So here post-liberalization period means 1991, and after 1991 sectoral inflows in FDI. Now you understand that in 1991 Indian economy took a major sectoral change. What is that sectoral change? Before 1991 it was agrarian economy, but directly it was based on services. So as soon as we have opened the market for the private sector as well as the global companies, what India experienced is that the money started flowing. So agriculture sector, manufacturing and services, money started flowing from this to this and this to this directly. So why? The reason is very simple, because service sector was booming and the consumer base was increasing at that time. And as soon as the technology came from foreign, the sectoral inflow directly changed and it directed towards services. Now you understand that almost 60% of the contribution of a service sector in the GDP. So what you have to do in this answer, you just have to analyze like how the sectoral flows in of FDI in India during that particular period. So sectoral inflows like services, BPO services started, telegram services, these are the other services, then telecommunication came, then IT, etc, etc. So you can understand that the sectoral flow was biased towards service sector, not with agriculture and the manufacturing. Now you can see in the recent times the reverse flowing has started. Startups coming in agriculture sector, the technology is coming in, drone, etc, and there are other things also in the manufacturing sector with the help of Make in India. So you can understand that the sectoral flow changes with time, but how to write and how to analyze, these are the things based on the argument that you are having for these particular sector. If you have any doubt, you can ask on my WhatsApp number as well as in the comment section. So here we have the next question. In the next question, the word is critically discuss. Now I hope you know the word critically discuss, what to write in it. If not, the link is given in the description, so you can watch those videos where I've explained the terms. Okay, critically discuss the strategies formulated by the government of India to increase private sector participation. Okay, private sector participation in public enterprise. So here you have to write the strategies. Okay, now what kind of strategies? It is very simple: disinvestment or privatization. So disinvestment, then privatization. I hope you understand the difference between these two. Privatization means the change in the ownership. Disinvestment is like shedding of government share and selling to the private sector. So what are the strategies that formulated? In simple sense, you see that in this last decade, if I talk about 2010 to 2019, Indian economy was driven by private consumption, not by private investment. That was one of the major concerns. If you think about that, government is investing somewhere, private sector will come along with that. But due to demonetization, GST and later on pandemic, government was not able to initiate. So that's why private participation was also less, and that is why the private investment was less. So that's why its question is here that critically discuss. Whenever they ask critically, it means something happened in last 4 or 5 years. That is why you can analyze and discuss with criticism. Now here, do not write directly the criticism of the government. Here constructive criticism is required. It means you provide criticism with solution, because you will become a bureaucrat, and bureaucrats are able to solve the problems. If you are able to provide solution here, you'll be able to fetch marks and it will increase your chances of selection. So here the critically discuss what? That the private sector participation was less. If you understand the Keynes animal spirit word, there's a herd mentality in the market. If the market is going up, everyone thinking about that it's flourishing. If the market is going down, that is called bearish. So everyone will be pessimistic. animal spirits are there. Government has to take care of that. And that is where the question is here. In order to increase the private participation, what are the things that they are doing? The third very important point is PPP. Now you can see in every sector almost, you will see that combination or amalgamation of government and the private sector. So why? Because government can provide funds and the private sector can provide efficiencies, technology support, the new, we can say new techniques that will help you in the production process. So here you have to what critically discuss, but PPP was not able to success. That is why engineering, procurement, construction, EPC model, HEM model, these are the models that came after PPP. So these are the points that you have to write in order to fetch marks. So the next question is this third one, last one for the video. Here the question is pretty old. Critically analyze the recommendation of the 12th Finance Commission on Fiscal Federalism. Now 12th Finance Commission, you remember that currently we are discussing of 15th. Why they are asking 12th? Because it is mentioned in the syllabus. So syllabus is not updated and they are not asking the latest one. So if they are asking the 12th Finance Commission, then you have to write the answer obviously. Their recommendations, especially the net proceeds, so it was this much was the proceeds and the details are easily available in every book, but the question is very simple. You just have to critically analyze. It means why? The population factor, and there were other factors like area, there were other factors like income, etc. That was mentioned in the recommendations given by this commission. So just you have to critically analyze that they left certain areas, but here you cannot compare the answer with the 14th or 15th or maybe 13th Finance Commission. As long as it is in the syllabus, this question is important. But this is pretty factual, can't do much about it. So you can just write all the recommendations and you can do the criticism of it. I hope you like this video. We will discuss a lot of videos like that on economics optional videos, freely available on our Ecoholics mobile app. The link is given in the description. You can download it and go and access those videos. Apart from that, if you like this initiative, give a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Ecoholics. If you still have any doubt regarding economics option, directly contact to me on my WhatsApp number, also given in the description. Thank you so much and have a nice day.